we're live now. I know I'm not going to take it on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't take it till Friday or Saturday anyway.
Okay,
But
then Thursday I think would be fine.
Okay, sorry. If I wasn't camping, I didn't know I was camping until about 3 hours ago.
you'll be back by Thursday, though?
Yeah, we're only camping for the night, and then I'll be back Thursday, so.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. So then we'll meet Thursday at 8:30, and we'll do the quiz on Thursday.
Yeah.
Did you guys look at the prep work for today? Like there were all these questions, but I couldn't find any answers. Did you guys?
I don't think they come with answers. I think we're just supposed to
Okay.
get them right.
I got lots of. I don't know. I can never figure out what test to use and stuff.
Oh, are you talking about for the study guide?
Yeah.
I wish that we had like a practice test that we could take individually and just take as many times as we wanted. So we could figure out what we're supposed to be, so like we can take it and then take the exam, because that would work really well for me. Like, so we take it as a group and individually we can take it.
Oh, okay. Because I think that the individual preparation for the group today, I think that's kind of like what it was.
Yeah.
But there's no answers to it.
Yeah. And maybe if they have the answer key, I don't know.
I couldn't find an answer key.
I think they might. I think he might have the answer key be, or maybe these questions are going to be on the quiz we're taking together, so that's why he wouldn't give it to us. I don't know.
But it doesn't give us the answers when we take the quiz either. It just tells us if we got it wrong.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
I know, because I have another class that I take, and when I take a quiz, it tells you what you got right and wrong, which is helpful, because then you know what you don't know. You can study and at least figure out how you missed the answer. So I don't know. All right, so we can work on the project. I don't even know what steps we need to do.
Well, on the 4th, we have another group project due.
What do we have to hand in? Don't we have to hand something in this Saturday, I think?
The 4th.
Pardon?
It's the 4th unless they want us to.
Okay, tell me where you see that, because I'm a little...
Oh, that's collect the data, right?
Yeah.
So have we handed in a revised version of Design the Study?
No, but we can do that right now if you want.
Yeah, let's do that right now.
So we do that, and then we worry about click the data.
Okay. Well, I'll redo that since I was the one that turned it in last time.
So if you turn that in today, I will email you guys. Well, I can do that right now.
That's rain. No way to do this in a truck comfortable.
No, I bet not. Okay, so I just sent you guys an email with the spreadsheet on it. You want to look at that, tell me what you think. I can do whatever. Change it however.
No, I think it looks awesome.
I had eggs on there, but I'm like, you can't divide that into pounds or.
What paper
Okay.
towels? Like any specific brand of paper towels, or
Well, see, the thing is, you know what? Just do the store brand. We'll do store
okay.
brand to store brand.
So for all this stuff, just use the store brand.
Yeah, except for like, I had Downy because I know that Costco right now has Downy.
All
And
right.
Eggo waffles, they both have Eggo waffles.
Okay, that's cool.
OxyClean, everything else, yeah, store.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, it's
And
awesome.
when should we try to get this data?
It's due the 4th, and we each turn it in individually. So it's up to us to get it done. So we don't really have to like meet about it besides today.
Are you sure we can turn it in separately? We shouldn't do it as a group?
Yeah, it says on the paper I'm looking at says everyone writes up and submits their collect the data document.
Okay.
And then we also have to decide who's going to be the main writer for the rest of the steps. Like I kind of just put down names, but I didn't just because we had to turn it in.
Mm-hmm.
But so we have to have someone to write for describe the data, make inference, take action, and then PowerPoint presentation. I just put all 3 of us for it.
Okay.
And for describe the data, I put Ryan, and make inference, I put you, Beth. But we can switch it around, and then we can take action. I don't know how much each of them is going to be though.
Okay.
So I can put for all 3 of those. We'll make decisions based on.
It doesn't, I mean, we can put a person, the main person, but we can do it together.
Yeah.
And I think we should. I don't think we should just go off and do it on our own because we need each other's input.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to wonder what we would do if the Walmart, and maybe I'm just thinking weird, would it be the same? Like everything would cost the same and weigh the same in different Walmarts, or do they differ?
It really just depends on like sales and stuff.
Because I think this Walmart's more expensive than the one they used to have here in Rexburg. So I don't know if we'd have to make another.
Well, I can't go to Costco, so I can go to Walmart, but I also live in a college town, so it's more expensive anyways.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll go to Costco on Thursday. It's my day off, so I can do Thursday. So I'll go to Costco on Thursday and get the Costco price.
And then with Kira and my data, would we just average the difference? Like pick the one in the middle and then use that as the price?
Or what if you split the list in half? There's 35 items.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the first half and I'll do the second half?
Sure. So I'll do, how many are there in total?
You said there's
35. So I'll do the first 17. So I'll do until canned tomato sauce.
Okay, and then I'll do the rest.
Yeah.
That works. Okay. So, let's get this worked out. What is our main... Okay, what is our research question that we're going for? Do the prices at Walmart and Costco differ from each other? Is that it?
I think, yeah. Or, yeah.
Or
I think that's good. Or should we say are Walmart prices less than Costco or vice versa? You know, one or the other. Should we say that or?
should we do our Walmart prices? Are prices at Walmart per ounce cheaper? Want to do that?
Well, not everything will be per ounce.
Okay.
Or well, yeah, it will. No, it won't. The fresh vegetables won't be per ounce; they'll be per pound.
Okay. Well, per unit.
Per unit, yeah, that's good.
So do the prices per unit at Walmart, or do you think Walmart or
That's fine. I don't know that it matters which one you put first.
okay? Walmart and Costco. All right, I have, are the prices per unit at Walmart and Costco priced the same? Or should I do the prices per unit at Walmart and Costco differ? Or do they differ?
What do you think, Ryan?
Sorry, I was about to sneeze. Price.
I guess a lot of this.
Well, shouldn't we like decide which one we feel like it would be? Like, do we feel like they'd be the same or different, and then test?
Or one would be less than the other.
Yeah, I think Walmart would be cheaper, so we could test that. Or unless you guys have other thoughts, or
That's fine with me.
what
You
do you
okay
guys
with that,
think?
Kara?
What do you guys think would happen though? Like, I don't know.
All right, so I have written down are the prices per unit at Walmart.
Hey, Kara, your microphone just turned off.
Oh, sorry guys. Can you hear me? I'll try it. You guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have, are the prices per unit at Walmart cheaper than at Costco?
Okay.
Okay, what population are you studying?
Everyone that shops at Walmart and Costco. Shoppers of Walmart and Costco, wouldn't it be?
The shoppers or items?
Oh.
No.
That's wait,
No,
the
I said-
population. Population is. Oh, I didn't. Can population be items?
Yeah, I think so.
Population is the food, isn't it?
Yeah. Items being priced matched. Is it the items being price matched or just all the items?
Well, you know what? We're taking a large sample, more than 30, so it should end up being the whole population. I mean, because we're taking a large number, so the probability is going to be normal distribution, so I would think it would take it into effect for all the items.
Okay. All items sold by both Walmart and Costco?
I think.
Okay. What is our experimental unit? That's the cost, the unit that we're.
I think.
Oh, no ways, dude.
My table.
Okay, our response period.
Your microphone went off again. All of a sudden, in the corner, you have a microphone with a slash through it.
Am I back?
You're back.
It's like the base of my
Variable.
What was that?
What is our response variable?
What did you ask?
What is your response variable?
I feel like it's one or the other. Like, either you get mad.
Isn't that the cost? That's what the variable is going to be. No?
Is it our experimental unit or our variable, though?
Fine, but if you get to listen, this is the biology. Yeah, it uses words and syllables. I don't even know the English language has.
Hey, Ryan,
Yeah.
what do you think the variable, what were the two things? One's a variable and one's...
Our experimental unit and our response variable.
Understanding the way the world works.
Experimental unit and response variable, right?
Understanding how the world
For experimental unit, the smallest entity from which you are collecting a single piece of data to be used for analysis.
works. Understanding what's happening.
So that would be the food that we're looking at, isn't it?
Kind of like an equation. You don't understand what's going on.
Individual items being price matched.
Get
Yes.
the problem. Well, I don't know what's happening.
All right, and then our response variable would be the cost of each of those.
Okay.
Doing biology, going into some sort of health. There's issue really
Is your response variable quantitative or categorical? That's a
Wait, what was the question?
Is it categorical?
beautiful.
because of as we're doing prices.
I don't know. I couldn't understand what you asked.
Is the response variable quantitative or categorical? Wouldn't it be quantitative because we're trying to figure out cost?
Yes, it would be.
It's a number.
Okay. So, would we be doing an ANOVA?
It's not too bad. Drop, you know.
Because there's more than one examples?
There's a lot, so I would say yes.
Wait.
No,
Sampling Walmart and Costco, though, with multiple different products.
What was that?
It's just Walmart and Costco, not Walmart, Costco, and Smith's or something like that.
True. That's true. It's
So would
just,
it be independent samples?
Yeah, 2 independent sample. Okay.
Or it'd be samples because they're 2 samples.
Yeah, 2 samples.
Okay.
All right, we have to figure out what our null and alternative hypotheses are.
Our null is that the prices are the same,
Oh wait, but we want to see if Walmart
and then alternative.
costs more.
Yeah, wouldn't our null be that Walmart prices are less than Costco prices? Unit prices?
No, that would be the alternative, wouldn't it?
No, because we said that Walmart is cheaper than Costco.
Like, this isn't so much
Yeah.
calculus, it's just
So that's our null hypothesis, and then our alternative would be that
it's just plug and play.
Walmart
But I
is
thought
not.
the alternative was always whatever the researcher wanted to see or wanted to find.
Alternative
And then
don't want to see.
You sure?
Well, it's the opposite of the null, basically, is it not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the alternative is, like, I'm pretty sure that the null is what you want to happen. So if you think
No, the null is the status quo.
It's what you think is going to happen, and we think
Yeah.
that the prices at Walmart are going to be less than the prices per unit at Costco. So that's the null hypothesis.
So for us right now, our status quo is that we think Walmart is cheaper than Costco.
Right.
If it's wrong, he'll probably let us fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says the null hypothesis is a hypothesis which the researcher tries to disprove, reject, or nullify. So we're trying to disprove that they are even. The null hypothesis would be that they are even, right?
I don't know.
That's what I think, but
So you're saying that the null hypothesis, if it is that Walmart and Costco are equal prices, then the alternative would be that they are not equal.
And then if we were able to prove that the null, like if we were able to reject the null, there would be sufficient evidence to support that. And then fail to reject would be that like there wasn't enough to reject that, like they're too similar to reject the null. So we would fail to reject it.
So if we're trying to figure out that Walmart is cheaper than Costco, our null would be that they're priced the same?
That doesn't make sense to me. If we're trying to figure out that they're cheaper, that's what our hypothesis or what our theory is that Walmart...
Yeah. But the null hypothesis is what we're trying to disprove. The null, like the definition says, the hypothesis that there's no significant difference between specified populations. Any observed differences being due to sampling error or experimental error.
All right, then what is the null? Is it Costco is more than Walmart? Is less than Walmart then?
I always thought the null was that it was even or the same or equal to 0. At least in the readings, that's what I thought that it was saying.
Well, check my...
Can I take this? Yeah, dude. Thanks, you're good.
So it says, the notes that I have, this statement, the null hypothesis is a statement about the population that represents the status quo. Hypothesis test, the null hypothesis is always assumed to be true.
So then it would be that Walmart is assumed to be true.
The null hypothesis is the foundational assumption about a population and represents the status quo. So, what do you say? I guess I would think that the null hypothesis is Walmart prices are less than Costco, and then the alternative are either that they're equal to or that Walmart is greater than, Walmart's prices are greater than.
Wait, Jackson? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Wait, did I have my last one? No, that's cool.
But you're thinking that it should be that Walmart prices equal?
Yeah.
I read in another chapter that you could have it be that it could be less than or greater than. It just has to be the opposite of that in the other ones.
Right. And we're trying to prove that Walmart's less than Costco, right? Isn't that what we said? We better hurry up because
My family's here.
Kara's caravan's going to take off.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, the rest of it I can, like, it's, I will collect the data. So basically, I can say that we are each going to go to the store that was assigned to us. That will look at the
I can't hear anything you're saying.
sorry.
Sorry. We'll go for it.
Okay.
Whatever you say. Karen, you want to send me the thing, and you just send it to me, and I'll send it on to Brother Balls and stuff, so you can go on with your thing.
Well, I can do it. I'll just send you guys the finished copy, and
Okay, I think.
okay. Sounds good.
All right, and we're going to meet Thursday at 8:30, and
Yeah.
do the. Okay. You good with that, Ryan?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thumbs up. Have fun for the rest of your night.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Bye. All right.